They really do so much for our children, which in turn is building a better future for all of us. So we are all getting an opportunity to stand up for teachers in our community by attending an evening celebration. Katie Rogerson, Colleen Nickham, with Tucson Values Teachers, are here with those details. That's just the least I could say about the teachers in our community, ladies. So I can't wait to hear about this. But Colleen, first, I want to hear about your organization and what you guys do.
So Tucson Values Teachers, we're just about entering our 10th year, and we are a regional nonprofit organization and made up of business and education leaders who come together to focus on attracting, retaining, and supporting the quality teachers in Southern Arizona. Because we know that teachers make all the difference when it comes to student success. You know, decades of research has shown that a teacher matters more than any other aspect of schooling. So our focus is on ensuring that we have the best teachers possible and enough teachers to fill our classrooms and make sure all of our students have that chance for success.
I'm glad that you said about enough teachers, because I was actually reading somewhere that we're kind of in a crisis for that, right? Kind of
absolutely. You know, what we're seeing is that teachers are not staying in the profession of teaching. You know, many of them are leaving after the first year. About 1 in 4 leaves teaching in the first year, and by the 5th year, about 50% of teachers have left the profession.
Wow.
And in 2018, 1 in 4 of our teachers are eligible to retire. And so what teachers tell us is that, you know, it's low pay, long hours, and really a declining level of respect for the value of the profession, which is really sad, you know, because it's really critical for the success of our students to have these teachers in the classrooms. And superintendents are telling us they have more vacancies than ever before, and sometimes down in lower grades where they never used to have an issue. And so filling those positions has been challenging. And in some cases, they have to fill those vacancies with long-term substitutes, or they have to combine classes under a single teacher. So, you know, that's not an optimum solution for the long term. So our job is to work with them, schools and districts, to see what can we do to help attract and retain teachers in our classrooms.
So not only supporting the teachers that we already have and love and want them to feel that respect that they deserve, but also about inviting people into this great profession and kind of letting them know there is that support along the way. And let's get even more benefits as to how these teachers are so wonderful. Connect the dots between great teachers and businesses.
Right. Well, you know, businesses understand the importance of a highly educated workforce. And, you know, for them to grow or for companies to locate here, one of the biggest issues is, you know, can I find a very talented local workforce? And so it all comes down to education. And then to ensure a quality education system, again, we have to have a quality teacher in the classroom. So our business community really gets that. And so they are really stepping up and supporting us and in a lot of the programs that we're doing. And they are also really key to helping us advocate for funding for teachers, because teacher pay is really a critical issue. Teachers in Arizona make less than nearly every other teacher in the nation. Wow. And if you're familiar with the MAP dashboard that's, you know, led by the Eller School, when we look at the 12 communities that that they are comparing there that are comparable, Tucson is at the bottom when it comes to teacher pay, and that's even adjusted for cost of living. So you can just drive a couple hundred miles to El Paso or Las Vegas or whatever and make more money as a teacher, so why wouldn't they? You know, and so that's a real struggle for us. So we are working with groups like the Southern Arizona Leadership Council and other business and education advocacy groups to make sure that our legislature and our governor understands how important this issue is. And I would say we've been really instrumental in helping to elevate that issue. Now we just need to put real money behind it.
Real money behind it. And we want to get everybody involved. Tell me how anyone at home watching right now can help.
Well, we have this phenomenal event coming up next week, and we're happy to say that your colleague Stella Inger is going to be our MC for the evening.
Very excited.
This event is a perfect pairing of business and education, and we want the community to come out and help us stand up for teachers, which is the name of the event. And we are celebrating 3 truly exceptional teachers in our community: Jessica Howell from Flowing Wells Unified School District, Lauren Marlatt from Amphi, and Stephen Uyeda from Sunnyside, as well as honoring business partners, the Thomas R. Brown Foundation and Cox Communications. So it's really a great night to come out and celebrate our education heroes in this community, those who go above and beyond to support teachers and education and students.
Well, I can absolutely see why Stella and Kagan are definitely backing such a positive and passionate cause. I'm going to remind everybody the details of that event so they can definitely be a part of this. But ladies, thank you so much for coming.
Great.
A little bit of education and a way we can get involved.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
You are invited to stand up for teachers on April 6th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Westin La Paloma. To learn more, call 327-7619 or visit TucsonValuesTeachers.org.